Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to love, peace, and happiness, Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm back to do the latest episode of the Tarot in the Shadow series. So, grab what you need to be comfy and cozy through the end of this free tarot reading being channeled for you in the wee hours of the 27th of July, 2021. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Those who requested notifications, you just got those on your cell phone. Those who are new to the channel, welcome. I want to give a big happy shout out to Virginia. So thankful and grateful for you're the first commenter of the day for this live session. Welcome back, Kat. And we're going to use the Soul's Journey lesson cards to see what is the main subject of your free tarot reading at this time. Hello, Devin. So thankful and grateful to be of service to all of you. Thank you all for your loyalty and your consistency and your perseverance with me and the channel that I offer. Growth is what's coming up as the main subject for our Tarot in the Shadows. Here, and we've talked a lot about growth recently. The bottom of the deck is indecision. Somewhere you were undecided in the past, but now there's something here about growth. I hear a situation coming up to be grown. Okay. Hey, Norma Jane, thank you for joining us live. Our moderator for the evening. So thankful and grateful for your assistance. I do have time to answer personal questions at the end of the live mini. Those personal questions are always available for you, and they always start at $10 minimum donation. For more info on that, go to the website. And what else do we want to say? We're just getting a good shuffle in. But they said just take a minute and just breathe with us while we finish this shuffle. Okay, they said to remind you that to get the most resonance, to show your assertiveness, your decisiveness on your side of the table about joining in your energy to this reading, to receive your channeled answers, you want to give this video a thumbs up. Our first card has fallen out. It fell out face down onto the floor. They said to leave it out. That'll be the first card for the night. To go ahead and cut the rest of the deck and pull from the top. And I'm going to prepare the clarifier deck while we reveal what is our main core energy right now is the Hierophant. Love it. That's the teacher card. It's also the card that represents the zodiac sign of Taurus. This card represents so much. It is a spiritual authority. I mean, once you've discovered your magic and then you decided or figured out how to listen to spirit, you began to create things in a powerful way and you've grown. Oh, there's our key word for our reading tonight, growth, right? You've grown and you begin to exercise as a devotion. There's the word devotion is coming through with this card. They say the sign of a good leader is one who's able to teach others how to lead as they do. And so there's something about this coming out for you. So we're going to use the Hermetic Tarot to clarify the Eye of Love Tarot. Let's find out why the Hierophant is here. The first card flipped right over in my hand, and it's Temperance. This is a card, it went, okay, especially in conjunction with the Hierophant, because of the spiritual nature of the Hierophant and the fact that the Hierophant is the wedding officiant. I'm getting from this Temperance card as a first clarifier, higher level soul connection, higher level soul connection. Some of you choose and use the word twin flame, okay, soulmate, past life love, stuff like that. Let's get it. Okay, Temperance also represents patience and healing, soul healing. It represents balancing out your own energies within yourself, your own feelings, emotional balance within. Really? It also represents the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Somebody here, oh, okay, I heard you learned a lot of big, important lessons from a Sagittarius in your life. Somebody here is going to be getting married during the time and season of Sagittarius. Life has had you in a phase where you've really learned how to, had no choice. I'm hearing you've had no choice other than to sit still and stagnant, which wasn't for you because you've been in the mode of growth, right? So you've been, as a result, learning so many amazing things, and it's giving you this more skillful use of your power, of your magic, of your energy. The knowing how to focus that and how to utilize it for your benefit, that's coming up very strongly from this Temperance card. So you got skills, baby. You got skills. You got enough skills. You can teach some skills now. You know enough of I'm hearing the laws and principles of the universe. You may not even know the accepted identifying names of these laws, but you know the application of them, and that's what really matters, because honey, you can know the whole list of names and titles, but if you don't know how to apply, then the shit is just gonna fly right over your head or right under your feet or right to your side, but you ain't gonna catch it. You have skills, you have wisdom, applied wisdom. Divine timing now. Interesting. I don't know how many cards we're going to use today. It's looking like this whole reading could be channeled off of these two cards, the way it's coming through at this time. But what I'm getting with this is divine timing coming through. Okay, something important happened during Taurus season for you. Divine timing is coming through about important connections. Oh, about very important soul connections for you. Somebody met their twin flame during the time of Taurus or last year during Sagittarius season. For some, there's a Taurus and Sagittarius energy here. I'm also seeing in this the zodiac signs of Capricorn and Scorpio for some reason here. Capricorn as the one who overcomes so many obstacles, and Scorpio as the one who digs deep to peer into the depth. Okay. So it's like learning the life lessons and skills, working with your energy and the universe as well as divine timing to overcome some major obstacles that in order to overcome them, you've had to dig deep within your soul, dig deep within your own psyche. You've had to really take a cold look at your star player and how you were playing your game of life. How you were approaching situations, how you were coming in steadiness and strength or resistance and hesitation. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. Our next card out, we have the Three of Wands. And that's being clarified by the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. I say, oh, wow, because when I see these two, what I see is the energy of the Four of Wands. And with that Hierophant there, they're again giving me that higher level commitment, arrangement. I just heard arranged marriage. Somebody is waiting on time for an arranged marriage to come up. Some of you say, this is not an arranged marriage. I chose my partner. I met this person randomly. My family doesn't even know them to be arranging a marriage. You're talking crazy, chick. And I say to you, if that's you, what you don't know is this arrangement was conducted by the soul team, spirit team, your angels, your ancestors, and guides. This is an arranged marriage, even if it's been all your choice. It's interesting how you're simultaneously connected to all things, yet autonomous at the same damn time. Thank you. At the same damn time. You're choosing of your own free will autonomously, yet it's still part of an arranged marriage. You came in with the energy of this. So does that mean that everything just goes a certain way and there's nothing you can do to change this happenings in your life? They're saying no. What it means is that you're choosing in the proclivity of your highest level of soul growth and evolution. And you're in alignment with your highest path when this happens. Your highest path, you think it was conceived during this physical experience, but it was conceived long before you arrived. You've been waiting for this time. I see somebody here who is running in a relay race, and they're waiting for the baton to be handed to them. And now here the baton is in your hand, and honey, it's time to run, baby. It is time to run. What's up, Georgina and Champ? Welcome you back. And I hear, all you gotta do is say yes. Somebody's here waiting for a yes answer. That's all they want is a yes answer. Somebody's saying, my ships are coming in. You're feeling yourself. Feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. Yeah, you are, because this is saying you've been waiting for some things and they're showing up. You already got some strong stuff happening in your life right now. Things are on an upswing for a minute here. And it's going to be a good minute. I hear it's going to be a good long minute, just like it was a good long minute to get here. They saying get ready and settle in for a good life. It's a very good life. Because I've been making plans of love. Baby, I've been making plans for you. Baby, I've been making plans. Yep, God been making plans for you. Okay, the hangman, you're waiting on something here. You're seeing things from another light. The hangman is some delays. The hangman is saying you're lingering in a situation, in a heartfelt situation. Something where you have an emotional attachment being clarified with the hermit energy. And while you're here, you're doing a lot of introspection. So you're sitting in a situation. For some of you, you're in a connection with another person right now. And for some of you, this person is a Virgo. You're starting to see a Virgo from a different light. Whether this is a romantic connection, a familial connection, a family connection, or a work connection. For some of you, or for all of you, it's one of those areas. Okay. For somebody, there's a situation at your school. You have some sort of healing arts at your school, whether that is like literal, physical, medical doctor stuff or spiritual healing. There's a healer energy here in your education, and you're waiting for something in September. If this is you, the side message for you is yes, it's gonna work out just the way you wanted it to, baby. All those hours of study and hitting the books are gonna pay off. You're gonna be really happy come September, whatever that's about. So what's happening in September? Put it in the comments and let us know. Curious about that. For somebody, you're kind of you're in a sort of a holding pattern romantically, but what's happening is you're channeling a lot of your energy into your physical experience of career, finance, stability within your own self-sustainability. Okay, that's working well. Is the message for you. That's working very well for you. Okay. The next card we have coming out for you is the Magician. And they're saying this is your headspace. Magician, you know you got the power, baby. We've been singing that song a lot lately. I've got the power. Yeah, you do. And you know it too. Okay, clarifying with the Knight of Cups. Yes. Oh my God. I love this. So the Knight of Cups, if you've been with us for a while, you know that it has been coming through for a while as the spiritual guidance. It's like you're receiving that download. You're receiving that impetus, that intuitive nudge. Thank you. To move in this direction, to choose this, that, however it's working out in your experience. It's the push, the spiritual push. It's an awareness. It's the vision. It's the hearing of this divine calling and the direction it is guiding you. Okay. And because I'm hearing, because you're speaking this out a lot and you're giving a lot of attention to how that's true, looking at the experiences you've had. I hear you've had 3 particular experiences already that have given a strong resolution, a strong resolve in your confidence in the spiritual guidance that you're receiving. So what you know is you're in your power. You know that things are working out for you. I'm hearing, what's the trigger? What is Spirit trying to get you to work on right now? The world. The world is what's coming up, and that's being clarified by the 4 of Swords. What Spirit is looking at getting for you, what I see here, this is interesting. I haven't seen this like this ever before. I've probably seen these cards together before, but I never received this vision. What I see is what Spirit is working on with you right now is being on display in a healing, empowering, and motivated, pulled together, rested, recuperated type of way. So being on display. Some of you are teachers, and you're going to take your lessons to the world somehow. Some of you are creating some sort of course study. Somebody is opening up their own school. Somebody is starting some sort of training program and making it available to the public. Somebody here is doing their own YouTube channel, TikToks, Instagrams, Facebook, Twitter, wherever it is you're going, like Periscope. What are you doing? You're doing something of this nature. It's proving to be very fulfilling for you. What you're providing is healing. Some of you, this is very spiritual healing. Some of you, this is healing through laughter. I hear healing through laughter. And immediately that makes of Norma Jean. She does comedy. Immediately you come to my mind. So there's definitely something here for you. But there's something here for me too. And it's about this channel and what I do. And it's about doing this everywhere that I be, whether the live button is recording me or it's a person who's I can see physically standing right in front of me having that conversation. There's the energy of coming with your vulnerability, naked, raw truth. Naked, raw truth. And it's very healing. I see all of you. Thank you. Corrected. I stand corrected. I see all of you having gone through a huge healing process lately. This last year has been very interesting. You've had a lot of change of perspectives. And what I'm seeing is these life lessons that you've been going through, you're applying them in conversation and teaching and awareness right now with whoever your audience is at the time. Your audience is constantly shifting and changing. And the thing of it is, all those experiences and lessons that you've come through and been through in life, as you're speaking it, it's providing a restoration, is what I'm hearing, to the community that has been given to you. This is your personal tribe. This is your personal assignment. This is your mission. Specific ones are brought into your environment to hear what you're going to be saying and to receive what you're going to be dishing. They're going to gobble it up, baby. They're going to gobble it all the way up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some more. The next card that I see here is the King of Cups coming out with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so what this is saying to me is in your physical experience as it applies to, especially in particular to relationships, you're going to be, this is predictive from the remainder of this free tarot reading for you is predictive energy. You are coming into contact with somebody who absolutely loves what you're doing. There is somebody who coming in and this person is going to act on it. So for those who are doing something similar to me where you're like sharing self-help information, empowerment information, something along those lines. What's happening is people are applying what you're teaching, and you're going to be getting the feedback on that. You're going to be getting the confirmation. It's going to feel so good. Okay. For those who are in this higher level spiritual relationship, there's going to be quick progress, is what I'm hearing. Quick progress, quick progression in this connection. For those of you who are having a situation with a family member happening here, I see a lot of busyness around a family gathering. For somebody, it's a wedding. For somebody, it's a birthday party of a person who is very, this is like Medea. So this would be like the head of the family. Like everybody loves and reveres this person. This is like the eldest in the family. I see a lot of activity around that for someone here. And I see, what is this? You need 4 more places than what you think. So somebody's here is trying to figure out something about you need 4 more. So is it 4 more tables, 4 more chairs, 4 more performers, 4 more photos? There's something about you need 4 more. So that's a very specific message for somebody here. Where you're out there doing your thing, teaching people, they're hearing it. They're not always giving you that response that makes you say, oh, they fucking got it. Yay. But what you need to know is they take it with them. They take it with them. Everyone who hears your empowering, authentic message takes it with them. They take it with them and they cannot remove themselves from it. In other words, the energy of it is going to continue to work on that frontal lobe because it's already being received. The brain is got it recorded in its black box data recorder. It will always be there. And that idea will continue to grow. So if you're not seeing immediate side effects of the empowering message that you're delivering, do believe, trust and believe, and do understand that all you got to do is plant the seed. Sometimes you're not there to water. Sometimes you are there to plant and water. Sometimes you're there to plant, water, watch it grow, keep it clean of weeds, and harvest the fruit. It all depends. Okay. But the point is that you're part of the process. Thank you. You're part of a very important process. What is a prediction here? We have the 5 of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords in regards to romantic connections, in particular, heartfelt connections, family connections, stuff like that. 5 of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords. I see somebody here who, for whatever reason, is beginning to think about feeling left out. So somebody's codependency and abandonment issues are being triggered. Somebody's feelings of lack and limitation financially are being triggered in a relationship. Somebody's feelings of I'm not good enough, I'll never be good enough are being triggered here. I feel like this is an internal process. If it's not you, it's the person you're having this experience with. And you need to know that because sometimes when you have that, frequently when you have that very strong soul connection with another person and you're that emotionally linked to another person, spiritually linked to another person, you find that you're in tune with their emotions and you begin to channel those emotions, many of you, without a full awareness of it. So you could begin to start having some down days. We want you to remember when they happen to first off ask yourself, is this mine? Because 99% of the time you're going to find that it's not yours, whether it was from the person who is on your mind or it's from something through your genetic line. When you ask that question and you hear that no, immediately begins to move itself from your soul. And I hear, and when it hurts in your physical body, then you ask, identifying where it hurts, and then watch the energy shift. As soon as you identify where you're feeling it, the energy shifts. Okay. What you are doing, though, is this romantic connection, this family connection, this love connection, this friendship connection is all about seeing how you can be of assistance to one another. That's what I see here. How you can work together, given what you've got, to grow and increase what you have. So I see two people, for some up to 5 people, sitting and discussing some very in-depth, some would call heavy, experiences of their life. This conversation is very important because it's very clearing. And there's something, whether it's 2, 3, 4, or 5 individuals sitting around having this conversation, because it'll be different for all of you, there is a common thread in all of these experiences that were like major life-changing experiences for you. There's resonance with the others who sit here too. And although the nuances, the details, and the schematics of the experiences are varying, the core energy of them is the same, and you will be able to identify that. This is going to give you the power to go in and heal from the root up. Did you know that dandelions, is it dandelions? Yes. Okay. Dandelions produce medicine for the heart. Is it medicine for the heart? Yes. Okay. Medicine for the heart. And the same company that sells medicine over the counter for the heart owns the company that a Roundup company that kills the weeds, that kills the dandelion, because they don't want you to have this natural healing opportunity that's here for you. Okay. That's coming up because some of you are going to find that this higher level soul connection is here because it's a very strong distraction. And what I'm seeing is, whether this person knows it or not, the energy that they're coming into this connection with is just like that of the company that sells the heart medicine and knows that dandelions can give it to everyone in the world for free, and they're available everywhere readily. And so let's kill the free medicine so they can buy our medicine. And then once they have to buy that medicine, then of course, they'll need other medicines, because once you start taking the medicine train, you're going to be taking another one and another one. And then by the end of the day, you'll need dialysis because, they done ruined your whole kidneys. Okay. And I hear chlorophyll, chlorophyll, chlorophyll. They're drops. They're like eBay. Dude, go on eBay. They're so affordable. And take you a little bit of chlorophyll. Okay. Moving on. The 8 of Cups in the headspace, what's going to be coming up for you, the prediction, and the 3 of Cups. What you're focused on is continuing to move towards the things that feel that spiritual resonance, that happiness, that abundance, things that feel like there's a strong flow of pure positive energy here. Because you know what you want now, and you know that Spirit is guiding you to it. You know that Spirit is guiding you towards what you have ordered from the universe. And honey, there is no liver and onions on your buffet plate. I'm just saying. You wanted some crab legs. You wanted a lobster tail. You wanted a filet mignon. You wanted some pasta. What was it that you wanted? It's on your plate because you ordered it. And all you got to do is go sit your butt down and get it, right? It's up there. So let's see. Okay, what is this? Assistance. Okay. So the assistance is Justice and the Hanged Man. Okay, this is interesting. So what's going to help you is to stop putting the brakes on in this connection. Wow, interesting. All right, so the Hangman was the first card that came out in your heart position of the current energy. And it had come out with the Hermit saying, I'm thinking about, holding on. I'm thinking about waiting. I'm putting the brakes. This is somebody who's putting the brakes on their love, somebody who's putting their brakes on a connection, on a romantic connection, on a friendship, on a family connection. And what is the assistance? What's going to assist you on this? Stop putting the fucking brakes on. Literally is what I'm getting. Justice and the Hangman. Justice and the Hangman. Either let it move forward or create that separation and ending energy if it cannot move forward, because it's different for some of you. It's different for each of you. But stop delaying. No more dilly-dallying. No more sitting back and just waiting. And so it's like Spirit's going to move you real quick. Let's see what you're being brought to. What's the outcome energy looking like? Here we have the Victory card with the Six of Wands, clarifying with the Queen of Pentacles. So we started off with the Hierophant, and this is some of you are Taurus energy. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles could totally represent you saying that you're going to be moving through a lot of challenges and obstacles here. Growth is in your life. For some of you, this is growth of your finances because of that Queen of Pentacles is the outcome. This is things I'm actually hearing smooth sailing now. It's going to be smooth sailing now. So for some of you, you've been working on your finances, getting things in order. Some of you got loans, you're paying them off. You'd be surprised within 3 to 4 months at the latest, those loans are going to be paid off. Something is going to be paid off here in the clear. Things are coming your way in regards to business, and your finances are taking an upswing here because you've been steady with what you're doing, building it, investing the energy, and staying focused on the positive aspects I hear. And there's a need out there for what you're offering. And they're loving the way you're doing it, baby. Because no one does it better. Just no one does it better. I also see in regards to a connection here, there's an experience coming up. And as much as I don't want to say this, this is what I see in the cards. There's an experience coming up here where somebody is really like processing being left out. And for some, they're being left out because you've already left them out. You begin in the right now. If this is you, this is somebody who is not in your experience right now when you're watching this reading. And the reason they're not in your experience is because you had to sit with yourself and realize like you've been as patient as you can be. You've applied all the spiritual wisdom, self-awareness, looked at your triggers, like you've done the work in this connection. And somebody is feeling left out in the cold, and that's going to continue. They're going to continue in that state for a long time is what I see. Some of you are in separation from a twin flame connection or a higher level soulmate or a past life connection, however you see it. Some of you, you don't apply any of those labels. And the thing is, Spirit showed you that this person needed to go out there and find their power on their own because they were sitting in a reverse magician energy talking about some type of manipulation and trickery here. The trickster. And so you're moving on from all that. Yeah. What's at the bottom of the deck here? We have the Hermit over here. So they're really on this energy of your heart space, because that was the clarifier for that Hangman. They're saying, look, you're sitting with yourself. You've been sitting with yourself. You've been sitting in this solitary energy where, or even if you're not complete solitary, some of you have been and you put yourself in solitary confinement. Others of you, this is taking time to really look at yourself and figure out what you want. You're really getting honest with yourself. At the bottom of our clarifier deck, what do we have? The Lover's card. So for some of you, this is a situation, like I said, about a soulmate, a soul connection, a higher level commitment, something along those lines. The Lover's card representing Gemini. And again, the Hermit still represents Virgo. So somebody has been asking themselves about this love connection. And somebody is just not going to be there anymore. And in doing so, you actually advance yourself. You do some leveling up. You're on the come up. You will be blessed for it. You'll be recognized. You'll be honored from spirit. And that's going to touch your whole physical 3D experience. It's going to put you in alignment with a whole lot of wow, they're saying the energy of this moving on for you, what it's creating is an air of success and accomplishment about you. It's also creating an air of confidence, strength, and power. So let's see what is the most important message from the Mahabharata Oracle to close you out. In the meantime, I'd like for you, if you're interested in having a free yes or no card pull tonight. First off, ask your spirit if tonight's your night to get it. I'm going to do one once I pull this for everyone. So you have a yes or no comment, question. Get it clearly in your mind now while I'm shuffling and reading this last oracle message for our free tarot reading tonight. And we'll answer the yes or no. Some of you, it'll be in pertaining to something that we talked about in this message here. Others of you, it'll have nothing to do with this. You can put it in the comment box while I'm doing this final part if you like, or just hold it in your mind. Okay, so what is the most important message from the Mahabharata Oracle for my beautiful souls, my love and peace and happiness tribe for you? Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, interesting. Before I pick up the card that fell out, at the bottom of the deck, this is the card that came out, I believe, in the last reading that I did. It's preconditions. So we talked about that in the download today. And what's coming out is loyalty. Loyalty. I'm hearing you've got to choose a path and remain loyal to it. You have a long memory. You have a lot of wisdom. Apply, apply, apply. Let's see what the book has to say about this loyalty energy. It is card number 10. So 10 indicates an ending. It is the culmination, the full containment of the physical 3D experience. Okay. It's the way I see the number 10. It's also a new beginning with infinite potential. The 1 being the new beginning, 0 being infinite potential. Okay. This is also by your obtaining and decisive utilization of your personal power, you are connecting. Everything is coming full circle. It's coming back to you. I'm hearing by your focus on yourself, your blessings, how you feel, what you need at the time, and your loyalty to that, everything is coming full circle for you in a beautiful way. Okay. The book says, this card indicates supreme loyalty, fidelity, a backer, supporter, friend, or partner who stands with you till the end. Someone dependable and fiercely loyal is at your disposal. You can rely on this partner's loyalty to accomplish your goals. So I did talk about a wedding for somebody here, and they brought me back to that. They said, "What, you didn't tell them what was going to happen in regards to this higher level commitment." Somebody here is involved in a higher level commitment or a connection that's going to marriage. Okay, what's going to happen with that? It looks like it's going to continue advancing in that direction is what I see. Just so you know, it's going to continue advancing in that direction. They're not giving me the exact time frame, but you do have the Hierophant right at the center of your cards. That is happening. For somebody else, I see the big deal is breaking old cycles of clinging to people where you need to stay loyal to your path. It doesn't mean you can't have people in your experience, but what it means is when they have their own business to handle and they go their own way, you're able to still focus on what you need to do. You're not so focused on anything or anyone else so that you lose the focus from what is of importance to you. So that's what we have for you for your free reading today. And as promised, we're going to go ahead and pull a yes or no for you. So if you wanted to put your yes or no in the comment box, I hope you've done that already. If not, hold it in your mind. If I have an ace within the 13th card, that says yes. If we do not, then that says no. So let's see, what do we have for my love and peace and happiness tribe? We want to thank you for all the views. We want to thank you for all the thumbs up. We want to thank you for all your beautiful comments. And we want to thank you for telling somebody about this good thing here. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start. From the time the first card falls, we start counting. Here we go. Yes or no? What is their answer? You know their questions. You know who's in tune with this at any point in time or space because this message is timeless. What is their answer? Yes or no? Please and thank you. And we'll use the cards as a background story. So first card fell. 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th card is a yes. The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. So this has to do with movement. This has to do with traveling. This has to do with transportation. For somebody, this has to do with the zodiac sign Cancer. This has to do with moving forward. This has to do with taking action in life. This has to do with get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. This has to do with I would walk 1,000 miles and I would walk 1,000 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to show up at your door. Somebody gonna be walking to come see your ass. I'm just saying, or you gonna go see somebody. Okay, this is about overcoming challenges and obstacles. It's about picking up the pace and moving quickly. Something here. So this was about the 8th card is a yes. 8 for me is a number of power. It's a number of energy. It's a number of infinity. It's a number of connection. Okay. The Ace of Swords is your ace that came out. It says intellect on it. So yes is the answer. The Queen of Discs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The Moon card, this is giving me Piscean energy here. For somebody here, the Pisces, the House of Pisces is being reflected. Okay, somebody here, this is about romance. So for somebody here, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn saying yes to some romance. The Page of Discs, health, you're saying I'm going to go slow and steady wins the race. But look, where it's headed towards is the Druid. This is the Hierophant in our traditional Tarot, which was our first card, our center card out in the reading. This is about an opportunity for a long-term commitment, marriage, something along those lines. And it's the next card out saying stability is the 9 of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment for you. The movement card of the Knight of Cups, Spirit is showing you which way to go. You're being spiritually inspired. And the Lady is Empress, to be somebody's wife. The Empress is the wife. She is the lady of the house, okay? And I love that she's called the Lady here. Somebody here is being guided towards their lady. So how beautiful that is. This is your free message for this session. So thankful and grateful to be of service. So thankful and grateful that you continue to return. Take time to check out your free zodiac sign readings on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I have 2 mini personals to do tonight. Norma Jean, put your question in, as well as Paola, put your question in the comments, please. I got your donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $13.33 from Norma Jean and $10 from Paola. so thankful and grateful for your donations. And that gives the other viewers who are with us with that live red rectangle opportunity to send their donations in as well. It's $10 US or more per question. If you're going to do multiple questions, please send them in with multiple donations, because one donation to me looks like one question. So there are other ways to pay. My preferreds are Cash App and Zelle and Venmo, but all that is below the video for those of you who want to participate in that opportunity. Again, there are readings from $10 each available through my website. All the directions, all the information is there. Okay, I'm just going to pull these cards to the side, and then we're going to see what questions we have in the comment box. Thank you all for your beautiful energy, for your beautiful well wishes. I had a beautiful day today. So thankful and grateful. I was able to catch up with one of my childhood friends who was in town and do some more awesome nails. If you guys love looking at my nail art, I have another YouTube channel with my same name, Melinda NailFanatic. And it does not have nearly as many subscribers. But if you click on YouTube and search up Melinda NailFanatic and then go to the option where it filters to channels, you'll see the other channel with my name there, and it's nail work. So check it out if you're into that. And I also have the nails on TikTok as well. So what do we have in the comment? What's my career path looking like for Norma Jean? Please and thank you. Norma Jean wants to know, what's my career path looking like at this time? All right. What's my career path looking like at this time? All right, here we go. Thank you for guiding my beautiful Norma Jean at this time with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity. The Six of Swords. It looks like things are about to get better for you. Okay, the Six of Swords is like you're being carried. It's the universe. You're being flowed. The guy that's pushing this boat feels to me like the universe. Okay, pushing this vessel. Okay, and you are riding passenger. All you have to do is buckle up for the ride. Is the way it feels like. Keep on following that inclination. And it's like you know this already. You know things are hitting. It's like you're continuing to press forward. Things are going to continue. So whatever you're doing right now is going to continue. It's going to continue for a while. So let's see what else we have. The Fool card. Okay, interesting. The Fool card. This is about a new journey. This is about a new phase. This is about opening up a new opportunity. So I feel within 6 months or 6 weeks, something is changing with that Fool card. They're saying, trust in this change. There's a big change coming your way. There is a big change coming your way. The Fool card. Let's see what else. One more card, please. Oh, and I get more than one. Okay, those are clarifiers. Heard. Thank you. All right. And the Moon card is at the bottom of the deck, saying to me that you've been either confused or in some mystery. Which is it? I heard confused about which way to take this. Well, it looks like where they're going to put you to is home-based, working from home, something along those lines, holding back. This is pulling back your energy as well, but we're talking about your career. So this would tell me in regards to career, this is either you pulling back your energy from a situation that you're going to continue forward in, and or, I'm getting the and or. Okay, thank you. They're telling me this is you pulling back your energy from a job, a just over broke. This is some kind of something that you are involved in. It really isn't very fruitful. You don't totally like it so much. So you're going to be pulling back from that. You're going to be investing in things that you do care for. Okay. So as far as your career goes, I see home-based coming out very strongly. Let me see. We have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is saying that you need to be focused on making whatever this is that you make and being in your most creative. So that's why you're being pulled out of this other, whatever this other situation is, because yeah, that's going to help you with your whole career advancement. And with this Queen of Wands, you're being, I'm hearing that you're being put into a phase where you're going to step up eventually as the owner, the boss, the CEO, the main man, the head honcho, that one. You're going to be that one, and that's what you're being pushed towards at this time. So whatever you're going to be working on is about creating that. Okay, I want to get one card for you from the Prism Oracle. Yes, it's right here. Hold on a second. Let me rearrange these boxes so I can reach it. So let's get a Prism Oracle card for you as well, Norma Jean. And then we'll be complete for today, because I just realized that the other donation is for ASMR videos. So I'll be producing that for personal requests. Okay. Protection, what you need to know. Yes. Yes. It's safe. It's secure. You got this. It's on lock. That's the message I'm getting. The bottom of the deck is space. It's like the space is being cleared for you. With this coming out at the bottom of the deck, with this coming out together, these two, this is about you not knowing how to do it. And I hear selling out the house. So that's awesome. So my lovely, 6 to 8 weeks, something about 6 to 8 weeks is here. So that's what I have for you at this time. Is this your message? Who you at? Where you at in the world? Who you at? Who you at? Which one of you are you today? Okay. Anyways, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.